Hello, my name is Zhongxing Chen from matech. Next, I will explain to you the matech Platinum series products. Please come with me. You can see that the two next to me are the Platinum S-C and L-C series. These two boxes are currently the two most cost-effective of all matech series products. They're suitable for large flat floor villas and large tooling projects, respectively. It has won the Cotton Rouge Supreme Design Award. There's two types of panels. One is the taller one next to me. It is made of aluminum alloy. Then look at this one. This one is more conventional. It is made of tempered glass. Tempered glass is also divided into two colors. They are crystal white opaque and black frame transparent panels. Platinum S-C and L-C. They are both concealed. As the name implies, you need to cut holes in the wall in advance. The opening size of the wall is the external size of the box. You see, this is the effect of the box entering the wall. Our box and internal bracket can be separated. Friendly reminder to everyone, please keep the cover plate, panel screws, and panels on the bracket properly. Do not lose. Next, we remove the bracket and take it back for typesetting and wiring. Our box is made of cold-rolled steel. These two models can adjust the internal amp according to your needs. It can install air switch and smart devices, and can also install network devices. Let's take the change of S-C to weak current as an example. You can see that there are wire management rings around the box. Its role is used to line, so that the hole is more beautiful and not messy. On the side, there is a 4-digit PDU. There are also two equipment racks inside. It is used to switch routers, light cats and other weak current devices for you. This is an effect after the equipment has been installed. Let's take the L-C as a strong electricity as an example. The interior uses a slide rail structure. We have obtained a national patent for the slide rail. It has a magnetic strap built in. We move the nut up and down. It can be done without falling. The next words are our I-shaped guide rails. A single rail can hold 21 1-bit circuit breakers. The following is our line rail. It's a slide for wiring. The above words are independent brackets. There is a round magnet at the top. It is used to magnetically attract the cover. There are 4 holes around the cover. It corresponds to the 4 holes of the independent bracket. It is to prevent non-professional contact. We can fix it with screws. The following is what we use to install the EU cover. This is an effect of installing the cover. Our box comes standard with 3 1 rows of guide rails. If fully loaded, you can do for +1. And so we're going to use the mounts to get some insight into this. What is 3 + 1 and what is 4 1? We can judge by the number of guide rails. The standard configuration is 3 1, and the other one is an effect of 4 + 1. But there is a premise. If there are 4 + 1 rows of guide rails, the module width cannot exceed 9 centimeters. The top of the support is the wiring area, which can be installed with wiring terminals or air switches. This is the finished product. I will take an empty bracket and show you the effect after installing it empty. Next, we will install the air opening on the guide rail. You can see that the height of the empty bracket is higher than the height of the independent bracket. I'm sure there's no way to cover the original big cover. Then we can only change one. It is to replace it with 2 EU small covers. This is the effect of 2 small EU covers. If you want to use the original big cover, only use heightening pads. Add 2 heightening pads to each of these for independent bracket ends in the inner line area. Please splice this side of the height increasing pad with the side of the independent bracket. Replace with long screws. refasten to the slide. After the height increasing pads are installed, seal the large cover plate. This is the effect after adding the height increase pad. There are 3 rows left, and we will use them for smart devices. We stack the smart device on the rails. Now this is the effect of a single full load. Well, if you only put one large device in a row, if the remaining vacancies are filled, we also have accessories. This is the terminal block of REP. There are black and white colors to choose from. There are also 3P cable managers. There are also black and white colors for you to choose from. This is an effect after filling with white terminals and white managers. If you want to purchase this accessory, please contact the docking sales. Next, we install the EU cover plate. This is the effect after we install the EU cover. Because the width of each brand of equipment is not the same, so the gap is different. We can adjust according to the actual situation to achieve the best results. We're not satisfied with the line you connect. It is also possible to choose a completely closed scheme. Next, I will show you a fully enclosed installation method. First of all, we have prepared TU accessories. Attach it to a separate bracket. You can see that the TU accessories and the independent bracket have corresponding holes. We can fix it with screws. It prevents it from sliding left and right. Seal the EU cover. You can see that the EU cover plate and the TU accessories also have corresponding holes. We can also fix it with screws to prevent it from falling. Then install in sequence. And then finally, we put on the big cover. In this case, it is a fully enclosed effect. Next, we put the bracket for connecting the wire into the box. Fix the 4 screws on the column with a gun drill. Next, we put the cover plate on the independent bracket. If the large cover plate is covered in the inner line area, the rest of it is to use the small cover of the EU. This is an installed effect. The last step is to install the panel. Fixing panel screws. Fix the 4 screws first, but don't tighten it yet. We can make a fine-tuning. This is an effect of our complete installation. If you need to splice, the baffle of the wire hole needs to be retained. We keep the knock-in baffle. Next, we install the connectors. This is the connector. This is an effect after the connecting cable has been installed. Next, we card the bezel. In this case, it is an effect after the baffle has been clamped. We also put the box above on it. Align the corresponding hole position. Next, we screw. In this case, it is an effect after we splice it together. I have been in the matech marketing department for the 3rd year. Thank you for your continued recognition and support of me and matech. Accompany matech through the store. All matech products are independently developed, designed and patented. We will live up to our expectations. Go ahead. Thank you.